Y'all, tell me why this dude told me to meet him at Osaka's at 6. And so like 6:10, I'm like, I'm on my way, but he never texts back. And I get here, he's nowhere to be found. It's 6:50.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Now, I think we can all agree that in terms of this specific scenario, it's pretty easy to say that this man made the right choice. He made the right move. First of all, young lady, if you were going to be late, you should have hit him up before 6 o'clock and let him know that you were going to be running late. If you let him know that you're going to be running late at a reasonable time, then maybe he would have waited past 6 o'clock for you to show up. Now, you waited till 10 after 6 to call him and let you know that you were on the way. For all, I would not be surprised if he probably saw that and said, you know what, I'm good. Because you waited till 10 after 6 to let him know that you were on your way. Instead of, I don't know, maybe 10-20 minutes before, say, hey, look, I'm going to be running late. I actually went through the same thing when I was in Thailand, but it was the roles were reversed. I had to let her know that I was going to be running late, but I let her know ahead of time before the time we were supposed to meet up. So that way, when we did meet up, there wasn't no, no miscommunication, no, oh, hey, I thought you were supposed to, you know what I mean? Communication, bruh, it's very, very, very easy. But the brother did the right thing. You ain't show up till 10 minutes till 7. You almost an hour late and you want to sit over here and make a TikTok about him not being there as if he's in the wrong. Like, how many times have I tell you guys, man, this victimhood mentality, even when they're in the wrong, it's still the man's fault. Otherwise, why would she feel the need to even make a video or a TikTok about this? But the real reason why I wanted to bring attention to this is because there's another situation that I came across on TikTok, and I thought it was pretty dicey. So much so that I'm having like a hard time kind of like saying what's right and what's wrong. This is a very tricky situation, you guys, and I really wanted to see your input in the comments on this, man. Check this out. This is interesting.
Who's right in this situation?
I want to clear the air about last night.
Okay.
I don't think that you were listening very well.
What? I was, but what?
I need you to stop talking to my sister. Okay?
What?
Just
what? Hold on.
Just stop talking to her. Leave her alone. I don't like this whole little oh, we're best friends.
Her and I were friends before you and I got together.
I don't care, but we're together now. And now I don't like that you guys go on your little movie hangouts and stuff. You do stuff together that you really should be doing with me. So
Well, but here's the thing. I'm not gonna cut your sister off.
If you want to continue to be with me, you will stop talking to her.
But the thing is, it's a little bit more complicated than that because we're not just friends. She's technically family now. You understand that, right?
There's members of my family that I don't talk to, and I think that this is something. See, this is what I meant last night when I said that you're not listening to me, and you do this to me all of the time. I'm asking you for a very simple request.
No, it's not simple because normally I would see girls wanting their husband to be nice to their family, to like their family, and you're asking me to hate your sister.
You're just too buddy. It's so irritating to listen to the two of you have all your dumb little inside jokes and your little trips to the coffee shop. It's getting ridiculous.
So what, you're just asking me to choose you or your I'm not gonna stop talking to your sister.
I am asking you to choose me or my sister.
I love you, but I don't know if I can just stop talking to your sister. That's just I know. I just think it's ridiculous.
I actually know that you did not just say
But
that
it's
to me
ridiculous.
right now. I know.
This is why ultimatums never work, because she essentially came up with a solution to her jealousy without giving him the chance to work through it with her, where he could probably clear up a lot of her assumptions. But what that would require is a lot of vulnerability on her part with being open and honest about her feelings of jealousy. And then he could have a chance to validate those feelings instead of having to defend himself against her ultimatum. This is even if she is completely valid and he is crossing some lines to create those feelings. Well, he would probably make those changes, but the problem is that it gets all clouded over because of her need to control the situation.
Alright. So, now that y'all have seen that, let me know in the comments what y'all think. Here's my thing. In a situation like that, ultimatums don't work, period. But here's what makes this situation interesting to me. Y'all are married, according to what he said. So technically, that's his sister-in-law now. How can you sit over here and ask somebody who was friends with your sister before y'all got together to no longer speak to that person once they technically become family? That's the part that kind of got me kind of like, okay, I'm on the husband's side right here, because that doesn't make any sense, and obvious, and in my opinion, that's gonna come off as rude. Because how is it that, okay, me and you and cool all of a sudden, but now that I'm with your sister, now I gotta be an asshole towards you? That's not cool. You know what I mean? Especially if we're technically, like he said, supposed to be family now, because now you're an in-law because I'm married to your sister. So for your wife to sit over here and ask that of you and give you that ultimatum, in my opinion, I think it's a little skep. However, like the young lady that was just responding, Emily King, I react to some of her stuff. She's a big time TikToker. If he has done things, or they have done things to make you feel uncomfortable, to be honest with you, I think this is a conversation all three of y'all should have had. This is your sister. This is your blood. And at the same time, they knew each other before y'all got together. This is a conversation I honestly think all three of y'all should have had. So that way y'all can come to a better understanding. And like she said, try to nullify or, you know, verify exactly where these insecurities are coming from. Because I don't know, man, her husband seems to be, you know, pretty chill about the situation, and he seems to kind of look at it how I look at it, like, this is ridiculous. Like, you're literally making me pick between you and your sister, and we're technically family now because me and you were married. So I'd imagine it'd be kind of weird for me to just all of a sudden not interact or converse with your sister anymore, because then she's gonna think something is up, and then it's only a matter of time before she confronts me or confronts the sister about why your husband is acting this way towards me. And now you, the sister, now you gotta lie to your own flesh and blood about why I'm no longer talking to you. See what I mean? This is why I'm saying this is a conversation all three of y'all should have had. And I think a lot of issues would have got solved if all three of y'all would have had this conversation, instead of you giving your husband an ultimatum. That's just me. But like I said, I really wanted to touch on this topic in this video in particular, because I was kind of like swaying both ways, because it's a very, very sticky situation. So I definitely like to know y'all thoughts on this, or how y'all would have handled it, or how y'all look at it. Alright, if you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification, that way y'all know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Also look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler, my latest mixtape. And if you want to purchase any merch, all the links are in the description. Until the next video, y'all, deuces.